Hey, what's up you guys? I like after show reactions hey.com dork crew. For those of you who don't know, I just said that I'm after show reactions of dork crew. How are you guys going? So, as you can see, I've kind of dressed up. Yeah, so I am currently 3 different characters. I am Lexa in makeup. And I am Octavia in hair. I've even got like a little fishtail at the back here. And because I didn't have any war clothes, I am Clark in clothing. Well, the best I could do. I don't have a blue leather jacket. I should. I don't wear leather jackets, but I should have one. So yeah, we're finally here at the end of the 100. This is season 7, episode 16, the very last episode, the 100th episode. So I just wanted to do something a little bit special. So I hope you guys enjoy the effort. I don't know. Right. So we have a few things to go over before we, read the comments and everything. First of all, I would like to preface this by saying that I reacted to the pilot episode of this show on January 30th, 2019. And then it got selected for the whole first season on November 18th, 2021. And after I was done with that, I was just hooked. I wanted to do it on a regular basis. But we didn't have any time at that point in time. It was it just wasn't happening. And then a spot opened up when I finished Once Upon a Time. And so I began the show on the regular on March 14th, 2022. And lo and behold, do you know what today's date is? March 14th. 2023. I've literally, I'm finishing the show exactly 1 year after starting it on the regular. I think that is so, that just works out so nicely. I was supposed to record this yesterday, but I had this whole thing planned, this whole thing, but my hairdresser was closed because it was a public holiday. And so it just kind of all worked out really nicely that I'm ending up finishing the show today. Yeah. It's been a wild ride. I was obsessed with the early seasons of the show. I think it's no secret that the last 2 seasons for me have been lackluster, especially this season. I think it's no secret that I'm very upset about a lot of things in the show at the moment. But I'm here to finish the show, see how it ends, and, just enjoy it for what it is. And you know what? If I can finish the show and if I'm not satisfied with the ending, that's fine. I just have to pretend. I can just pretend that the last 2 seasons of the show didn't exist. And I'm okay with that. So yeah, thank you for following me on this journey. It's been a wild ride. It's been a lot of fun. And yeah, let's go over the comments. There's not going to be a lot because I didn't really give people a lot of time between the last episode and this episode. Literally, I gave you not even 24 hours. But whatever. Maybe I'll do a video. I'd like to do a video reading out the comments for the last episode. Having a bit more of a discussion about things, but it all just depends on if I have the time to do it and the motivation. So please don't hesitate to leave comments, and I will be reading them regardless of if they end up in a video or not. But yeah, let's go over the comments. There we go. I'm gonna cry. Murphy saying Amori is the most important person in the universe is so sad and sweet. He finally loves someone more than himself, and I love him so much. Yeah, so I think that, I mean, it's not really like he finally loves someone more. I mean, I think he has always loved Amori more than himself. But it is very lovely to see for him. I do like his character development, especially since I hated him from the beginning of the show, and I just wanted him dead, and I didn't think I would like him, but I do. What can I say? They didn't chicken out. There's a reason they did what they did. You just have to see. If it has to do with, like, the fact that she isn't actually dead and they can bring her back, then they did chicken out. It doesn't work storytelling-wise, but I don't know. That's just me. Also, maybe the network wouldn't allow them to do it like that because she was a child and thought it was too dark the way they were doing it. They literally had, like, a girl, like, one of the Nightbloods, slaughter a bunch of children. This show is not scared to kill children. I don't really understand that. I feel like that doesn't make sense. Since she was already paralyzed, the scene is already very dark. They had cannibalism in the show. Same reason why Jasper didn't kill himself in season 3 finale, because they thought it would be too dark. So he did it a different way in season 4. I hope you enjoy the series finale. I hope I do too. The fancy MCAT machine technology is literally there to read people's minds. They didn't think of using it to ask the paralyzed but still conscious Maddie herself how she felt about what she wanted to happen. I don't know if it works like that. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Does it even work like that? I thought it was only able to see memories, but they had to go deep in the brain. I don't know if they can hear current thoughts. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, this show basically became a regular after you and I were in a call and you said, you know what? I'd really like to watch more of The 100. I was thrown off guard because, honestly, rarely hear you say such a thing about a show. And so overnight, without you even asking for it, I uploaded the entire show. I hope that whatever comes next are shows that give you the same feeling. The feeling where you watch an episode and feel like you wanting to watch the next one right away. Oh god, did I just ruin it? I might have... No, I didn't. Okay, good. Because the only important factor to me when it comes to this, the feeling that you want to watch it because you enjoy it and not because you have to watch it because it's your job. The former can be fun for you and motivate you. The latter can be boring and make you feel demotivated. One leads to you being happy, the other not so much. Guess which one I'd like to see, Fruits? The unhappy one. You've used that TV show's got a TV show button so many times it ran out of battery. No, it didn't. I was just pressing it a bunch of times. That's what I was doing. Also, to further shoot on this whole, the anomaly stone defaults back to the planet of origin for half your species, bullshit. What if Earth was gone, or realistically still radiated to fucking hell? Good job, DHD creator. You just sent an innocent person to their death. Worst failsafe ever. Yeah, absolutely. So these are my last notes on the 100. I'm not going to type anything down for the very last episode. We'll talk about after you've seen it. But boy, do I have a problem with some of this shit. Clark has a breakdown. If I lose Maddie too, I'll have nothing. Words to remember. Yeah, interesting things those teleporting knives are. You stab yourself and come out the other end totally healed. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I've never said this before, but if I was Maddie, I'd be so fucking weirded out by the fact that this mid-20s to early 30s woman who found me in the woods one day would be so very overprotective over me and self-appointed herself as my mum. Am I the only one who is weirded out by this? Clark went from, oh look, another survivor, I'm gonna braid your hair one day, to nobody better fucking touch my baby or I'll end life as we know it again. And everyone is just fine with this? Come on, I can't be the only one who thinks it's weird. This is weird, right? I don't know. I think they're implying that she's like an adoptive child, but you do raise a good point. I'm pretty sure that Maddie has never called Clark mum. And I'm pretty sure that Maddie has referred to her actual real mum before. I'm pretty sure this all happened in front of Clark too. I could be wrong though. So it's interesting that like the thing that you brought up, like Clark went to self-appointing herself to being her mother. I think it is a little bit weird, but I think they were trying to go for an adoptive storyline here. Because obviously they couldn't have, you know, Clark have an actual biological child because, I don't know, they'd have to mess with time a lot. Oh, well, just look at that. They did mess with time a lot. I don't know. Oh, for real? They can just move the anomaly wherever they want now? I thought it opened up next to the DHD, but for story's sake, I suppose the gate room wasn't big enough for their war preparations. Convenient. Yeah, it just... something they just introduced in the, like, last minute. I don't know. Why? I think some of it's coming off. I don't... Stop touching it, Shannon. Clark and Octavia gate into Bardo, weapons drawn. Need I remind you that's not how they went in? Yeah, that's true. I thought about that for a second, but I was like, whatever. Also, yeah, kind of fucked up that Clark and them just left Maddie there. They basically did the same thing Bill did to her. She's no longer important to what they're doing, so peace out, bitch. Looks like Clark has nothing now, right? No reason to live? Yeah, so that's what I thought. I thought they, like, when she looked at the gun, I thought she was going to try and kill herself. That did not happen. Also, yeah, kind of fucked up the Clark. Yeah, sorry, I just read that, didn't I? Anyways, enough notes. Shenhader, Commodore Crew, Commander of Dorks. It's time to end this one last episode, and then GONPLEI, stay ODON. Your fight is over. Maybe we meet again. Right. Now the worst part. To put this on my head and ruin my hair. Come on, this looks really fucking cool. I'm actually really impressed with how this looks. I don't know. Whatever. Oh god, it looks so weird now. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about how I look now with the headset on. Times like this, I wish I didn't have a clunky headset. Oh well, it is what it is. Right. This is The 100, Season 7, Episode 16, the series finale. Let's see how it ends. Right. It's gonna be really fucked up if this show ends up making me cry in this episode. I'm just gonna say, this is gonna be a mess.
Good. I know how. I've used one on myself.
Okay.
Set.
Clear. Come on! One more time, come on. Raven, clear!
Okay, good.
Good job. Her pulse is weak. She's lost too much blood.
So we give her mine.
Mine too.
Murphy's
You guys are a match. Oh, right.
Just go back to the others.
Side blood, of course.
I can't just leave her like this.
Unless you've done abdominal surgery on yourself too, there's nothing more you can do. I'll get her stable, then take out the bar.
Raven, he's right. They could be trapped. You gotta get them out.
Alone? How?
I don't know.
Never mind. I'll figure it out. Just save her.
Hey. Once her friends are safe, you have to go after Maddie. You have to stop Cadigan.
Aww. Murphy.
The Shepherd's unit will be with him guarding the door.
Too bad for them.
Grenade. mates? Some more killing, that's the answer.
She's pretty mad. Her
What we
daughter's dead.
Maybe we don't deserve to transcend.
Actually, I didn't really wanna. Aren't these guys supposed to be highly trained?
Too late.
What the hell? What the hell kind of twinkly light shit is this? Kind of reminds me of, I don't know, the Elseworlds thing or Crisis thing.
What took you so long?
Okay.
Our pier. I took you fishing here once.
Why only once?
You're not Kelly.
No. This is who you chose. We most often take the form of the subject's greatest teacher, or the source of their greatest failure. In the rare emotion-driven species, such as your own, it can be their greatest love. Seems you're faced with all of the above.
Are you God?
For our purposes, you may consider me your judge. Here's how it works. We talk. I ask questions you answer truthfully. If you do not, I will know it. If your answers are satisfactory, your consciousness and that of your entire species will become one with ours. You will transcend your human form and become infinite. If you fail to earn this evolutionary leap, you will be eliminated. Turn to Crystal the way the Bardoans and countless other civilizations before them were. Sound good?
Sounds like a really shitty ascension, I'm just saying.
First question is about love. So few species are given this gift, yet you have attempted to erase it in pursuit of this moment. Why?
Oh! Okay, but I thought you said we can't kill him. Like another will just take his place. This is what we said last episode.
Pencils down.
For my first trick, I will make an army appear.
I'm offline. Weapons not responsive. I've got nothing.
None of us do.
How? What?
Not the showroom. But the structure can still work.
Okay, everyone is just working together now. Sure.
The weapons are down. Why aren't they attacking?
Well, I'm distracted.
Long enough for us to die. We all will die. When is out of our control. This is a good how.
She's as stable as she's gonna get. It's time.
Jackson.
Thank God. Raven got you out?
She and Walker just left for Bardo.
Without you?
I'm not leaving you again. Whatever happens next, we stick together.
I am glad you are safe. Now, how about my reunion?
What can I do?
Help hold her steady while I take this out. On 3. 3. Hey! Hey, come on. Amori! Amori!
Oh God!
I have to get in there surgically and find them.
Hurry up!
No! Come on, hey. Adrenaline.
You do it.
Do something! Come on, do something! You're a doctor, please!
But why? Why, Maury? Why would you do this to me? Why? Kill Hope. Kill Jordan, not Maury.
Take out her mind drive, please.
Please what? Put her mind in your head. We know from Clark and Josephine how that ends.
I'll do it myself. If you died, I could see you again. I would do the same thing.
I got this.
How did we get here from the very first episode?
You know why?
Lexa! Oh.
Clark.
Okay, but still, I missed you.
can't stop what's been set in motion. Your species must now be judged through you.
Well, good luck. Good luck, human race.
This man was unarmed. No threat to you, yet you killed him. Why?
Where did his body go?
He killed my daughter.
Is Maddie dead?
No, but she will be because of him.
So your need for revenge is more important than the fate of the entire human race?
It's not revenge. It's justice.
GONPLEI mauna narataigan same way like... Juice drain, juice down.
You don't know my pain.
You're wrong. During the test, I sense every part of you. I'm feeling your pain right now.
Really? Then feel me holding Lexa as she dies. Feel me seeing someone else wear my mother's face. Feel me murder my best friend to save my child, only to have her die anyway. Feel that.
You suffer, and inflict suffering on others. Pain begets pain, that's not justice, Clark. You say you do these things to protect your people, but you are all one. That much Cadigan had right.
He created a world without love to get to you. He killed my child to get to you. Have you ever considered that you're the problem? How dare you judge me when you annihilate entire species because they don't live up to your ideals?
I mean,
Have I pulled
she's
the
not
lever
wrong.
to commit genocide? Yes, I have. And did love make me do this? You're damn right it did! But what's your excuse? You play games with people and call yourselves higher beings. You are no better than the murderers I've killed. And you are no better than me!
I am sorry for all you have lost. You've borne so much. But if you are humanity, then I am afraid humanity is not worthy of taking the next step. It has been decided. You GONPLEI stay ODON.
I remember that place we first met. Love at first knife to throat. You are so beautiful.
Where are we?
Josephine called it the mind space. If it were up to me, I would have chosen our cave, but
Does this not mean one of you guys would die from this? Isn't it instant?
You put my mind drive in your head. 2 minds, 1 body. You'll die too.
She
You
won't.
have to take it out.
He will.
you would just be surviving. Maury, I wouldn't be living. I would take a few more hours with you over forever without.
No.
Kind of reminds me of
can do
the
this.
Dollhouse ending.
I won't let you do this. So wake up.
Maury.
Wake up. Just wake up. Wake up. Wake up! Wake up! Jackson! Jackson! Wake him
Maury.
up! Don't let him do this! Jackson! John! Don't let go of me!
Hey, it's okay with me.
No, it's not okay
It's
with
okay.
me.
It's okay.
When is that?
The last time I asked you to dance, you stabbed me with a butcher knife.
Relationships.
Yeah.
I thought that it was instant. I'm really confused. Despite the fact that this is making me feel things.
Clark?
Oh, that can't be good.
What have I done?
Did you take the test? Tell me what happened.
I failed. It should have been you, not me. They should have picked you first.
We don't transcend it. We're wiped out. It's over. Well, can we change their minds?
I don't know. I need to be with Maddie. There's not much time.
Clark, wait!
Touching the pulsar, what could go wrong?
No way. Wait, where's Earth?
About 42 billion light years away.
Oh,
You read our thoughts.
thoughts and take the form of someone we love.
Very good. Yours is an interesting choice. Not your real mother. Yet her opinion of you mattered even more. You fear her judgment.
Am I here to talk about me?
Why are you here? The test is over. As you know, Clark failed.
How can that be? Clark sacrificed everything for us so that we didn't have to. She gave up her soul so we could keep ours.
She committed atrocities.
She was trying to save us.
She doomed you. I'm sorry.
Are you? Because to me, it looks like you don't feel anything. Have we made mistakes? Yes. Clark, me, all of us. But we were just trying to survive. I'm not saying we're ready now. And if you don't want us to join you, fine. But at least let us live. Keep trying to do better. We will. We have.
You say you have. Yet even now, you are poised and on the brink of self-extermination. Look. You say you're trying to do better, but all I see are two tribes of frightened creatures willing to kill the other to save themselves.
But they're not fighting. It was just a distraction. This proves nothing.
They will fight, Raven, like they always do.
You can't possibly know that.
Let the games begin.
Oh dear.
Stop! What the hell are you doing?
He can't see or hear you. You cannot stop this. No one can.
Oh god, you're just gonna get yourself killed.
This is not the last war! We don't achieve transcendence through violence. Cadigan was wrong. We're being tested right now. All of us.
You were saying?
Put down your weapons.
Nonsense. History is written by the victors. Let's try this again.
Return fire!
Should have just killed him when you had the chance.
Take it away!
Damn it. Oh god, this... How is she not getting shot right now? Cold plot armor. Oh, she got shot. There's absolutely no way that she would make it off of that battlefield.
Marco, you're hit! What the hell are you doing?
I lost Bellamy. I will not lose his sister.
Despite the beauty that humans are capable of, you can't break free from the cycle of violence.
Hi, baby. I'm here.
You have to stop the war. I got this. Stop the war.
This is who you are.
I thought he was dead.
That's why you failed the test.
I'm so sorry I failed you.
It's time for us to go, Raven. The end of the human race is here.
You can do this.
Jordan, oh, don't let them die. The dead don't transcend. Indra, hold your fire!
Hold the tip up! Hold the tip up!
Indra is not in command here! I am! And I say, to strain, to down, to strain, to down! Go bring him up! Come on!
Good night, not mine.
Now you kill him. You should have killed him a couple episodes ago. I really do not understand. That you should just end up killing him anyways.
What the hell are we doing here? You swore an oath to fight for all mankind. Well, look around you. We are mankind. We are one group. If I kill you, I kill myself. If we keep killing each other, there won't be anyone left to save. Our fight is over, Indra.
I hope you know what you're doing.
We're unarmed. I know you're afraid to walk away from everything you spent your lives training for. I am too. My brother believed, as you do, that transcendence, whatever that means, is within reach. He died for that belief, and for that, he'll never get there. Never transcend. I don't know what I believe, but I do know that if we fight this war, we don't deserve to find out if he was right.
We don't deserve to survive. We fail, we die.
She's reaching them.
I've been to war, and let me tell you, the only way to win is not to fight.
My speech.
No, stay with me. This does not end here. Echo, no! Pump her heart. Do it now.
For all mankind.
For all mankind.
For all mankind. For all mankind. For all mankind.
We can change. We just need more time. Please.
What are you
Or
doing?
I'm guessing this is transcending. Say hi to Oma for me.
No pain.
I don't want to be a ball of light.
This is what I saw when I was adjusting.
What do you mean when you were adjusting?
Bellamy was right.
Yeah, and he died. Cool.
Jax, we're glowing. That is cool.
But she's dead. I don't get it. Oh, this will be why. Because she's not really dead. She ascends.
I know you don't want to leave me, but you have to go now. This gives you a chance to live.
This is why they didn't put her out of her misery. Because of this. But they couldn't know that. So it makes no sense.
I love you forever, buddy. Forever.
They're all glowy trees. So she's the only one that didn't ascend. You're telling me that fucking half the grounders, they get to ascend, but Clark, nah.
Murphy! Amori!
Well, at least she's got a dog back on her. Which still don't really understand how it's
Today,
miraculously
water and
better.
shelter. Tomorrow, food, okay?
Picasso, please come back. I don't want to be alone.
You're not.
What do you want?
To explain.
There's no need. I get it. I bear it so they don't have to.
Such a curious species. You've added so much to us already. I'm glad to have been wrong about you.
You're here to take me with you?
No, you could never join us, Clark.
Rude.
Your actions must have a cost.
Am I the only human being who ever sinned?
Of course not. But you are the only test subject from any species anywhere in the universe since the dawn of time who committed murder during the test.
I'd do it again.
Maddie knew you'd say that.
Maddie's with you then?
In a manner of speaking, yes. She's at peace. She'll never feel pain, she'll never die. She knew that living here without anyone her own age to love is something you wouldn't have wanted for her, even if it meant you being alone. Suppose that choice was made easier with the realization you wouldn't be.
Transcendence is a choice. You can choose to come back.
Of course. Though until now, no one ever had.
Okay. I guess they didn't like being balls of light.
There won't be offspring, and they won't join us when they die. None of them seems to care.
Hey, there she is.
Blur.
A curious species indeed.
So they all chose to come back for her. There wasn't actually anyone that died. Really. It was kind of weird that it faded to that image for a moment. Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was The 100, Season 7, Episode 16. Kind of a weird ending. I still don't really understand why we decided to go down this route of transcendence. The fact is, Maddie didn't die. Omori didn't actually die. There was no actual death in this episode aside from Cadigan. The stakes didn't really feel that high. And to be honest, I'm just a little bit disappointed and let down. Which is par for the course at this point in the show. I love Omori. But the fact that, you know, they were both able to coexist in the mind space didn't make sense, because that's not what we've been told before. The only reason that Clark was able to coexist with Josephine was because she had the chip or something, which Murphy didn't. And then there's the fact that, I don't know, that kind of just reminded me of Dollhouse. I don't know if you've ever seen Dollhouse, but the ending of Dollhouse is kind of similar. Like, two people end up kind of being in the same mind space kind of thing. Yeah. I didn't care for Jordan or Hope. I didn't think they added anything to this episode at all. After Hope's mum died, they literally had nothing for her to do. Literally nothing. Jordan, I feel like, was a waste of a character, to be honest, because, I don't know, I never really liked him, and I liked Monty and Harper. So the fact that we got, like, a discount Monty, he didn't really add anything. Like, did he add tech stuff? I don't know. I don't think so. Did something in the end there. I don't know. The fact that the Grounders were all of a sudden following Indra was a bit odd. They kind of just had to get everything to the point that they needed it, I guess. And then Shade Hader ends up just getting killed by Indra anyways. I mean, you really should have just done it a couple episodes ago. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, the sense that it makes is that, you know, so that he tells about the notebook and blah blah. But realistically, it doesn't make sense. It was plot over story? I don't know. It was really nice to see the actress for Lexa again. even if it wasn't technically Lexa. Same with Abby. Yeah, it was okay. I might have to think about it a little bit more, because it's all just kind of sinking in. Despite the fact that these last 2 seasons were not very good, I did enjoy the show. Seasons 1 through 4 were great for me. Season 5 was good, but I think season 5 is definitely where it started to show its cracks. But yeah, I'm really glad that I watched this show. I can take this off now, actually. What do you think? It's pretty cool, right? I've always wanted to have my hair braided like this, and it's a perfect opportunity. So yeah, The 100. Thank you for following me on this journey. I really do appreciate all of you. You know, if you found me a week ago, 2 hours ago, or you started watching when I started watching, thank you. I hope that, you know, despite the fact that I've been quite negative about the show recently, I hope that you enjoyed the reactions nonetheless. I'm not gonna lie, I would have liked to have seen Finn again. I'm just saying. So yeah. GONPLEI, stay ODON. May we meet again. See you in the next one.